my name is Henry Johnston and I'm going to teach you how to make a Marauders map style text animation in After Effects. So what we're going to do first is we are going to, of course, go on After Effects, New Composition, Comp 2. I was just using this one to prepare for this tutorial that I'm making for you guys, and here we go. This isn't pre-made in After Effects. You got to get this on Google Images, but if you typed in aged paper, you can get lots of results. So you get some aged paper, put it in your timeline, and yeah. Okay, so what you do now is you add a text layer. So layer, new, text. And a font that is automatically in After Effects no matter what is called Luminari. It's like an old, like medieval style kind of text, like Harry Potter style. It's not the exact font because I don't really want to look for that, but it'll do the trick. I mean, you can use whatever font you want that looks like sort of like Old English and stuff, but I think this is pretty nice. So I'm going to lower down the font size so I can write down Marauders map, like in Harry Potter. Map. That's a little too small, so I'm just gonna increase the size. Make sure you align it, and a way you can align it is by going to Window and just clicking Align. That's one of the tools that you have here. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to layer, new, solid. Make sure the solid's black. Alright, what we're going to do now is go to the ellipse tool, and it may be a square tool. All you do is you just press Alt or Option if you're on Windows. Actually, no, it's Alt on Windows and Option on Mac, and you just click your way to the ellipse tool. So it makes a mask if you're clicking on black solid 3. So what you do is you draw this out. You should make it small, or else it'll like, here a second. Alright. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go to masks, and I am going to turn up the feathering. Oh wait, no, that's screwing things up there. Okay. Alright, so if you oh nuts. Okay. A problem that I have here is when I increase the scale, it's increasing up that way. And an easy way to fix that is you go to Layer, Transform, and Center Anchor Point in Layer Content. Alright, so what we're going to do now is see how the scale looks when we do it. That looks nice. So what we're going to do here, it may not look like this at all, but when we come to alpha channeling, it'll all make sense, even though what I just said doesn't make sense. Alright, so scale, you keyframe the scale. You go to like 4 seconds, maybe more later, and just get it to the point where it's like nearly blacked out, the words Marauders map. And what we're going to do here is we're going to right click, keyframe interpolation, and Bezier. And let's see how it goes. Alright, and the real moment of truth is when we alpha channel. So we go to Marauders map, the text, whatever you typed in, go to track mat and do alpha mat. So now it does this. Alright, if you've gotten what you wanted, then you can then you don't really need to watch the rest of this, but if you want to improve your look even more, then continue watching this. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to layer, new, solid, another black solid. We're going to use the ellipse mask again, except this time we are going to, instead of add, we are going to subtract and turn up the feathering. To the point where like it's sort of like more dim than it originally was. And what we're going to do here is here you go to the click tool and So here we're just gonna, I intend to make it brighter in this one corner than it is down here. And working out, wait, not here. Don't make it too obvious. You don't want it to be like completely black. It needs to like, there needs to be at least some amount of light, like just only like a little bit of black in the corners. So now what we're gonna do here is we're gonna keyframe the scale. So we're gonna go here, keyframe to the very end, and it'll be like more illuminated. We're going to go here. Of course, we are going to keyframe interpolation, Bezier to make it more smooth. You can look through this and realize that it's just a minor change. It's the minor changes that really count in After Effects. I mean, like the editor themselves doesn't really notice it, but the people do. And what we're gonna do here now is here. Let me see. Okay. All right. So camera. We're gonna add a camera layer. So layer, camera, camera one. We're gonna make all this 3D. So go to toggle switches and modes. Make all this stuff 3D. Here. Sorry, I need to close these layer panel stuff. All right. Position by pressing P. Keyframe. Go to the end. And then here you, of course, do the keyframe interpolation. You don't have to do it if you want it to like look linear and nice, but Bezier is like exponential and stuff. So so now you just look and see how it does. This isn't fully rendered, so it'll go a bit slower, but you can get the gist of it just by seeing it in slow motion. And when you're done with it, you're yeah, we're done with this tutorial. Thanks for watching, guys, and please subscribe.